out on top. Scoot Henderson.
There's a lot of switchability, and on that exchange, they could have switched that.
Avdia ignites and knocks it down. We just mentioned the first half he had against Memphis.
Best place he could possibly be would be here in Portland. He loves his teammates. As Coach said, he's very coachable, but he's very content where he is right now.
Reloads to Scoot. Down the lane he comes, bouncing over to Reith. He's got to save it to Avdia. Works the baseline, centers to Scoot. Finds Kamara. He'll race for three. Got it! Missed that second free throw. It squirts free, and Tabani picks it up. Blazers right now getting all the loose rocks. Out of the corner. Scoot Henderson with a triple. 64 minutes over the last 7 games for Delano, but boy, has he been effective through the course of 2 years with the Blazers. Coming off the bench here, sharp in the paint. Step back up and in. And Avdia ends up on Murray. He'll pull up and look. Tried to step by Avdia and does. Avdia the other way. They lost track of him. He put a solid step left and went right. And Shaedon Sharpe steals the inbounds to Westbrook without prompting Kevin O'Connor. O'Connor even mentioned Nikola. Oh yeah, he's eye in the sky. Here's Murray with a step back jumper. Pickett straight away looking three. Got it.
He played really well in the 2 games at Denver.
Tumani long strides into the paint, got bumped. It's an and one opportunity for Tumani Kamara.
But when I played, I mean, you needed that power forward to rebound, defend, and score around the basket.
But do you like one way more than the other?
So I think that, the game has kind of changed, and they wanted to clean the game up a little bit and show the athleticism of the game. But outside of that, I really love those banging with Maurice Lucas and those great basketball players in my day. Take me to the right, take me to the left. And I think I was really good at that, just kind of dictating how it's going to be beat.
How'd you prepare for that, Buck? As Denny Avdia knocks down a 3-point shot.
John Stockton had to set a pick on me for Carmelo to come off to the other side. And I just drilled him and just punished John Stockton. I felt so sorry for him, coming trying to put that pick on me.
Well, let's not forget, I saw Chris Dudley in the picture as well. Boy, Duds, you didn't want to be around him. He was all knees and elbows. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Here's Watson to the baseline. Oh, a beautiful 2-hand reverse jam for Peyton Watson. Did you guys at any time during that period just say, boy, how special is this? We may never be back here again.
It was special because from day one, it's a chemistry on that team.
Slings it to Denny, trailing, open three, around and out. Rebound tapped up. Murray keeps it alive, and Sharpe does the rest. Murray getting his 4th start of the year tonight. Here is Jamal Murray into the lane. Self-check at the rim, but Gordon there to snap it shut.
2 different time sets. The rules are different.
Yes.
Michael and LeBron. So it's kind of hard to say really who's the GOAT. Because you got to have the same rules, the same environment.
Trying to lift his team without Nikola Jokić. 3rd straight game without Nikola Jokić. Out with an ankle impingement. This is Brown to the rim for the 2-hand jam, and Denver takes a lead of 3.
And once he gets into the interior, let the Blazers get another chance at it here.
Sharpe will take it, turns the edge, drives to the glass, and laid it up and in as he sneaks by Gordon.
Trying to reach the pinnacle of our profession and trying to achieve greatness, and everybody's just making the proper sacrifices to try to get to that point. If I got Clyde, his touches in this spot,
it's all good.
It's all good.
Nobody
it's all good. Everybody else is at the, you have to sit at the table and wait. You have to sit and wait. Level of play up against them and play at that level when it's in the playoffs and win games. And it's so important to just set the tone.
When did you know, as the Blazers get the offensive rebound in the middle,
to take your spot? But you allowed me to come back, and then I got cut. And I got cut with a couple guys that the fan base doesn't know. One by the name of John Stockton, and the other guy by the name of Barkley.
Who's playing for Knight at the time.
Yep,
a freshman makes the team.
Yeah, that's
and
great
now
guards.
You know the rest of the story.
Yeah, there's some great guards on that team.
5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Kamara barrels into the lane. He'll loop one up, and in comes Scoot Henderson with 2 hands on a 2-hand tip jam. Wow! Denny keeps it alive. The rebound taken by Brown on the move. Watson a 3. That was quite a move. Step back jump shot, Murray. Got it. Murray inside the arc.
He forces him to defend against 2 shot attempts. On the gather, the throwing of the arms to Murray, and then the actual shot.
Gordon comes right back, keeping his ball club in it. Sharp waves off Murray, coming up top the screen. He's going to go right at Pickett. Drives it inside and finishes with a left hand. So confident that he can go right at Pickett. Got a great look in the last trip down on a Kamara screen for an open jumper from the corner. Let's see what they can conjure here. Matisse catch and shoot 3. Got it. Here's Banton the other way. Sails in, jump pass, knocked down and stolen by Murray. Centers to Pickett. Up to Gordon, trailing is Brown for the payoff. Abi comes off of Murray's screen. Najee steps out on him. Murray bounces inside. Good move to the rim. That caught iron, and Matisse Thybulle with a second opportunity tipped it in. Into the hands of Banton.
Well, it's about to keep going, Kev, because they want a 2 for 1. Let the action continue.
Banton hikes up a 3. Yes, sir! Nothing but cord for Delano.
They're going to have to rely on Westbrook, who's been in a lot of big games. Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., and just do it collectively.
Throw with 2 hands, a self-check on the rim, and the ball reverberates into the hands of Pickett. Off to Westbrook. Shot or pass, one or the other. It got through to Porter. Denny Avdia, though, will bring it the other way. He doesn't lament long. He'll find Sharp, and Shaden picked a great time to drill a triple after 9 misses out there from 3.
Westbrook not happy. He was talking to the official. He wanted a foul that last time. Oh, wow, what a release from Porter Jr. He's got Matisse hunting him.
Drop Reef out on top to Banton. He'll recycle with 7 to shoot.
Oh, good
Hesitates, then drives it and goes right at Westbrook and lays it home. By Denny Avdia on the advance. He gets by the first line of defenders. Najee met him at the cup, blocks it away. Denver breaks back 2-on-1 the other way. Errant pass nearly gets away, but Porter finds the handle and Watson for the jam. The impacts of Jokić in the 4th quarter, as Lamar mentioned, will be felt. Vice versa for the absence of Simons here tonight, but with that kind of inside scoring, Reef.
Well, the Blazers are without their fair share of guys as well.
Up the center of the floor, obvious, skipping in, finds the handle and laid it up and in. His 3-point play has given the Blazers a lead here of 10. Now Murray goes to work under 9 minutes remaining. Banton reaches in, can't claw it away. Westbrook fires an inside, good look to Brown, open at the rim.
So eventually they saw him, got it down to him.
Into the lane, Banton attacks the rack and laid it in. Backtracking was Gordon. Banton went right back at him.
Because Jamal Murray had 55 points the last time these 2 teams met in Denver, and Jamal Murray pointed out as Michael Porter Jr. knocks down that 3.
Kamara does an excellent job of boxing out. Banton inside, Reef slips, laid it up, no, tapped it up and in. Spins the second free throw out. Kamara with a rebound. Up come the Blazers in a hurry. Banton. Kamara, standstill 3. Got it. Why not? Nobody defending him. Murray's hands at his side.
Plug and play, and they've all bought in to what's trying to be accomplished. Shaden, what we doing, Shaden?
Here comes Shaden, chops his steps into the lane with a 2-hand hammer. Keep it simple.
The Dallas Mavericks have won 3 out of the 4 games, but the Phoenix Suns, it's a split series, so the next tiebreaker goes to your record against Western Conference opponents. And
by the way, Durant tonight, 42 for the Phoenix Suns. Into the lane, Delano Banton. He has been absolute murder on that dribble drive.
It could just be taking time, taking the ball out of bounds. The clock is still running.
Denny outside, a 3. Got it. Denny Avdia nails a triple, 123, 102, with 34, 8 boards, 7 assists.
There's nothing he's doing that doesn't look repeatable.
Overplay, like steals into the lane. Keep it simple. 2-hand jam for Turbo. Baby. To go to 32 and 39 on the year. 20